The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Mavericks, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Memphis Grizziies. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on the outcome here tonight. This series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's Thomas in the point guard. And for Memphis, they've got DeMar DeRozan. And it's Russell in at the 5 down low. We look at Memphis. They have a huge advantage, having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water. Believe that.
Here's Person to the inside. DeRozan outside. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Haywood. Here's Drexler. Pass to English. Thomas, left side. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Up the floor. And then Russell with the dunk.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Thomas outside. Here's Drexler. Pass to English. Here's Drexler. Defended by DeRozan. Drexler, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Archibald. Outside Russell. DeRozan, left side. A shot from the mid-range. And that's good for 2.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. Haywood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. To the wing, right side. Thomas outside. Pass to English. Over to the left wing. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Russell. The D's right on him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Russell taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. Back to Thomas. Pass to Drexler. Over to Rosen. Again, Dallas.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And it's Dallas scoring again.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Archibald, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Person. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's DeRozan, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Here's Drexler. 7 points in the game. Solid defense from Russell.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
DeRozan, left side. It's deflected.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Thomas outside. Pass to Drexler. Memphis with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's English. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Alex English using some deceptive strength right there to get that shot up and down through contact.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see them for part of this spring, then you know what to do. Charlotte, the Mavericks. We have at home. Substitution on the court.
Outside Russell. DeRozan outside. Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Even against tough defense, Thomas is never fazed. He's fearless in going against contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good. Thomas.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Ginobili. Now here's Antetokounmpo. DeRozan with the ball. Clock at 6. Russell a screen on Thomas. The three from DeRozan. Knocks down the long J. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots threes if he's got a clean look.
Thomas passes to Drexler. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Here's Ginobili. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Archibald. Antetokounmpo for three. Mutombo with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
English passes to Mutombo. Thomas outside. Here's Drexler. He has 7. Good. He's got 9.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Ginobili. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Denied by DeRozan.
The defense of DeRozan, vastly underrated.
From deep. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 so far. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Archibald. On the wing, DeRozan. It's tipped. And they get it back. Here's Russell. Nails the baby hook. Russell's got 7 points in the game. Here's Thomas. Here's English. Here's McDyess. Defended by DeRozan. Pulls up at the elbow. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
DeRozan outside. Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Archibald. No points so far.
Now Archibald is a clever guy. He has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And he drops it first.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's McDyess. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Archibald. To the paint. Double team on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to McDyess. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And night in and night out, McDyess provides a bunch of energy. He's an athletic big guy who does a little bit of everything for you. Those guys are hard to find, but always valued.
And he makes the first. one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Lever. Still without a bucket. Fades. And it's Drexler missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Ginobili, pass to Price. Antetokounmpo outside. To the left side wing. Here's Ginobili. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Here's English. Antetokounmpo covering to the left wing. McDyess, the pass to English. Lets it go. Dallas, no good that time either. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Price. And that one comes up a bit short. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McDyess. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Antetokounmpo outside. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Cashes in the 12-footer. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Drexler. He's got 11.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's Şengün on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength. And he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Here's Drexler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Number 10, Jason Richardson.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Ginobili.
First one falls.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity which make him unique.
And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's English. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Talk about somebody who's built and wired to score. Alex English can go all night long.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the screen. There's the drive. Pass to Richardson. The three. Memphis with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ginobili, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Richardson. Here's Lieber, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. English passes to Lieber. From the wing, and he buries his first look.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's Price. He's scoreless. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Price. Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And now the Mavs on the run. On up the court. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan.
Give a warm welcome to the Grizziies Breakers.
Dallas making a change here. And here are the Grizzlies now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Lieber. Pass to McDyess. To the middle. Here's Blackman. And that one is hammered home. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Ginobili. Antetokounmpo with it. Oh, Giannis, just too much.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
Pass to Haywood. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's English. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Price, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Price. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. English. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Şengün, the screen. The three is up. Price gets the bucket. Price has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, he is a lethal outside shooter, an absolute laser. If you don't stay tight on him, Price is going to make you suffer.
Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Price. Offline with a three.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Blackman. Here's the pick. Driving in. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Ginobili. 4-3. He drops it from range. Ginobili's got 7 points.
Oh, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, it's that time. Get up and get down for your ball. Now in the court, here's your head. Get down and get in here. Here's time for defense.
Mavericks making a change here. Lever passes to Haywood. Here's Drexler, defended by DeRozan. They set the screen. Here's Lever. Fires in the triple. Lever's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Archibald. And he comes up with a bucket. Here's Drexler. 15 points in the game. Here's Thomas for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
Here's Hayward. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Archibald. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Drexler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time, baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one's off.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Archibald. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Ginobili. Ibaka with a screen on Thomas. And here's Ibaka from 15 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. And it's a tie ball game.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops his dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Here's Drexler. Defended by DeRozan. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Hayward, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
25.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lever. Here's Drexler. He's got 18. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Yeah, not known as the shot blocker, but DeRozan on that one there.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting from that. Antonio in the box. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. He can't hit that time. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Thomas passes to Haywood. Here's McDyess. That's Ibaka defending. And it's good. 2 points. McDyess has gotten 4 this quarter.
McDyess so strong around the basket, putting the power in power forward.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Here's McDyess. Give him 8 points now. Here's Drexler. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Archibald, pass to Ibaka. Here's Price. The 3 from DeRozan. Rebound by Lever. Lever's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Drexler. Lets a 3 fly. Memphis with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Archibald, pass to DeRozan. Now Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Archibald. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. The Mavericks leading. To the wing on the left. Haywood passes to Thomas. Driving inside. Here's Drexler. Banked it in off the glass. Drexler's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Person. Here's Archibald. Here's Price. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 5. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. 10 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. So it's the Mavericks now. 3-point lead. Here's Drexler. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Memphis Grizziies.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizziies, a dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-0 at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence could be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead, Ernie.
Yeah, I like their chances. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Dallas leading by 5. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Russell in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Archibald. Six to shoot. Pass to Russell. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas passes to Mutombo. Back to Thomas. Here's English. Here's Mutombo. That one no good. Good work defensively by Russell. Grizzlies trail by 5. Takes a 13-footer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game. Dallas' shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Drexler, defended by DeRozan. And it's Drexler missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Person. Low block shot. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Hayward. The ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo outside. DeRozan outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Five to shoot. puts up a deep three. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Haywood. Here's English. Thomas, left side. Out left to the wing. Here's Drexler. Again, the miss by Dallas. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, DeRozan. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Archibald. Now here's DeRozan. Tipped. Here's Drexler. He's got 26 to end the drought. Yes, it's good. Drexler's got 28.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Archibald, good. Archibald's got 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
On their defense, here they go. Grizziies.
To the left wing. Mutombo to pass to Drexler. Pass to English. Russell against Thomas. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Shooting for that, Isaiah Thomas. One shot.
Free throw good, Thomas. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Russell. Pass to Archibald. The 3-ball. Mutombo with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. And the bucket is good. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler, rush hour handles, and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Pass to Person, three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Drexler's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. English passes to Thomas. To the inside. Here's Mutombo, guarded by Russell. The shot by Mutombo, no good. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Thomas outside. Russell with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Here's Drexler. And he's got 28 now. Here's English. Pass to Haywood. Clock at 6. To the paint. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Drexler. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's stolen. Takes the 3. Tipped away.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Antetokounmpo outside for the tie. The Mavericks pull it in. Haywood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Thomas picking him up.
Alex English. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And the Mavericks with possession here. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
You see yourself on the screen, and you sure it's your best move. Let's go!
Now Thomas. 9 points in the game. Here's English. And he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Mavericks leading. Thomas outside. Pass to Drexler. There's the three. And the three-pointer goes. Drexler's got 31 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Archibald.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Maverick substitution, number 16, at lead.
Here's Archibald. He has 7. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
Lever passes to McDyess. And here's Thomas. Pass to Drexler. Yes! And the foul! DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Grizzlies trail by 5. And there's the screen. Here's Ginobili. Nails it from 3. Ginobili's got 10.
At the arc, Manu seems so relaxed and always ready to go. Great confidence in this game.
Here's Drexler, defended by DeRozan. And the shot's good. Drexler's got 36 points.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Ginobili, pass to Russell. Here's Ginobili. DeRozan down low. He's got 19. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. DeRozan's got 21.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Pass to McDyess. Over on Antetokounmpo. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. For the tie. Again, the Grizziies. Good for 2 more.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Lever. Here's Drexler. He's got 36 points. Now here's Thomas. Up and in on the layup. He's got 11.
Boy, inside the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 21. Antetokounmpo for 3. Drexler grabs the board. Drexler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lever. Minute 32 left in the third quarter here. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Mutombo no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Archibald. And there's the lob. Stolen by Russell. Ginobili. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Archibald. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo, left side. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Driving to the basket. Here's Lever. It's deflected. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded closely. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points here in the second half.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Lever. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Grizzlies shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Drexler. Over DeRozan. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 38 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court right now for Dallas. And it's Lever in at the 1. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Lever. Lever's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Drexler. He shoots. And he can't bank that one in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Price gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Drexler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Şengün.
First team. At the line for the Mavericks, Clyde, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And DeRozan, here we go. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Haywood's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lever passes to Drexler. Here's McDyess. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Ginobili. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Drexler, defended by DeRozan. Drexler passes to Lever. Clock is at 3. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Grizzlies trail by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Price gets the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Drexler, defended by DeRozan. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. DeRozan makes his move, and he lays it in off the breakaway. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Nice shot by Lever.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan, forceful inside.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
Pass to Lever. Here's Drexler. From 18 feet away, Price pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Here's Lever. Pass to Blackman. And he's going for the lob. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Person. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For somebody at his size or any size, Chuck Person is an elite shooter, stretching the floor, and he's a matchup problem because of that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Lever passes to Haywood. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Memphis. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Archibald, pass to Ginobili. Antetokounmpo up top. And again, it's Memphis missing.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Lever. Thomas outside. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Person. And again, it's Memphis missing. Mavericks trail by 3. English passes to Thomas.
Second team foul. Off the line for the Mavericks, Isaiah Clyde. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Archibald. Pass to Price. Russell with the ball. Here's Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both. Here's Lever. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizziies.
the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Odom, guarded by Russell. Here's Lever. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for that. Lever at the line for one.
One drops. He ties it up.
Fat Lever is not the biggest guard, but he makes big impact on the game because he plays with such intensity at both ends of the floor.
Now here's DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 16 in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Archibald, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
13. At the line for Memphis, Archibald. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 4. Thomas outside. Deflected. Here's Person. Pass to Archibald. And rejected. Here's English. There's a screen. And he gets it to go from the high post.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Now here's DeRozan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
14 foul. At the line for the Grizziies, DeRozan.
Line the lanes. Line the lanes. One shot.
That's good from DeRozan. And here's Thomas. Pass to Drexler. To the inside. Mutombo. Back to Thomas. From the arc. Kept alive. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Archibald. Russell, a screen on Thomas. Here's Archibald. Thomas defends. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. DeRozan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
DeRozan showing no panic whatsoever. Shot clock almost down, but nothing but cool head and composure for him.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Drexler. That shot, no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he lobs it up to the rim and is blocked. Thomas outside. Pass to English. Here's Haywood. Here's Drexler. Haywood passes to Thomas. Here's Drexler. That one's good from the corner. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Struggling in a game that's still in the balance, that could go either way. That basket makes him 1 of 6 in the final period.
Down low. Archibald, good.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Drexler. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Person, and here's Russell. Mutombo with the rebound. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Russell to pass to Person. Here's Archibald. Here's DeRozan. Thomas defends. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Person. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Drexler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. It's both from the stripe.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
1:14 left in the game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Drexler. Oh, DeRozan with the block. Person passes to Archibald. DeRozan outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Archibald. Sinks it from distance. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 10. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Drexler. Sinks that one from the post. Drexler's got 46. And here's Memphis. Antetokounmpo for three. And another three for Memphis.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Archibald. So it's Memphis winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.